going and I haven't even started yet. Wonderful. But in true fashion, I'll throw something across my room, office. There it is. Delicious. Monster Energy. Okay, I want to make sure where those are. Where's that? It's over here. Cool.
I think I see it.
Alright.
I got the final barrel already.
Oh, look who came back.
Yo, I found
Hi,
something.
I now exist, bitch.
Sorry,
Would you like to
I
transfer the last
been
two areas,
existing.
George?
I kind of just wanted to, you know.
Before we swap it over to you having control.
Do I what?
You want some of
Do
the
you
shit?
want to? Do you want some of the shit that could possibly yield more legendaries?
Sure.
All right, I'm good.
Join the Spud.
Oh. No.
Join protagonist Spud.
Yeah, you have to join. You have to join me because that's where everyone is right now.
Ugh.
It's
I'm
just for
getting
a
money
little
and
bit.
I'm dead, so.
No, never mind. Maybe after.
All right, Junkie, you ready?
I'm trying to pick the Chinese food out of my teeth.
Ha. Imagine being able to buy Chinese food.
I had
Most of my
leftover
money
pizza.
went into my pickup truck and apparently fixing my car.
I'm hoping.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Oh
get
yeah.
out.
On my way home, my car had a failure.
Oh shit!
That's always fun.
So it had a coolant failure.
Oh fucking hell!
So I'm on the highway. I'm driving. I'm like, what smells like coolant? And why is there steam coming out from the back of my car? I knew where I was, so I immediately turned into an advanced auto parts, opened my hood, engine still running, to see steam coming out of a freaking cracked outlet pipe.
Now hold on. Last I checked, your car is not a steam engine.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, it apparently turned into one.
Yeah,
It's like, well,
it was
go check.
basically pumping all of the coolant into the engine bay from this cracked, like, not just simply cracked, completely broken water outlet pipe. So I'm like, I guess I better shut off my engine. Did so. Looked at the part. Noticed how big the frickin' hole was. Decided, oh, hello, War Troll.
That's a weird thing for the car to decide on.
No, a War Troll showed up
I
and
know.
tried to murder me.
I know.
Okay.
I saw.
Okay, I can go back to my story now. I killed the War Troll. I took a picture of the part number, which was obviously GM. And I went into the advanced auto parts and was like, hi, how's it going? I need this part. What am I looking at? Oh, you're looking at the part number. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, is this the part you need? Yep, that'd be the part I need. Ow, you bitch!
Hey, so you want to know something funny that I found yesterday?
What?
I think it was yesterday or the other day. So me and Sky were talking about some like mystery pack stuff that she wants. And I figured Walmart usually does discount stuff of stuff like that. So I figured I'll go on the Walmart website and look through the clearance stuff. So I decided to go under the clearance section because it's a kid's toy. I clicked the kids toy section. scrolling, normal like toddler stuff, a few like, 5-year-old stuff and da 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 da. I keep scrolling, and then I find what's her name from Demon Slayer, the one with the butterfly sword and shit,
Yeah.
in
Uh-huh.
a very seductive posed figurine, barely wearing a goddamn thing,
Let's
in the
go.
kids section on the Walmart website.
Let's go. They're cultured.
I'm like,
Ow!
I don't.
Actually, what's funny about that is that earlier today I was at a Walmart and I was actually in the electronics section and I found a character like three figurines.
Mm-hmm.
One was I think Sakura from Naruto. One was one of the villains from MHA. And the third one was the main character in Seven Deadly Sins.
Meliodas?
Meliodas?
I believe so.
Everyone's
Yeah,
just
like
going
the
to
blonde
immediately
short
Blonde
like-
hair, blonde,
Meliodas.
Yeah, that would be
blonde short hair,
Meliodas.
Meliodas.
Short, blonde hair,
Yep.
always groping a girl's tits. Yeah, that's Meliodas.
Yeah. I saw those figures in it, and weirdly enough, also in the electronics section too, not even the toy section.
It's another cultured
Not,
section.
not surprised by like that. I know exists, but the fact that I saw that in the kids section of Walmart's website was like, odd, but okay, I guess.
Whatever gets the parents' attention away from their child.
I hear Junkie's character's voice now.
Yeah.
Now, tell me you don't know what I'm referencing. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Alvin! Ow! You whore! Cleansed.
And there goes the
Consider
fast troll.
yourselves cleansed. Ow! You horse!
I did not got the lever.
I'm sorry. How did you say that, Hawk?
I said, ow, you whores.
Did you just call them a horse?
I did. You heard horse out of that?
I heard horse.
Alright,
Oh, you
well,
horse! Like what?
I mean-
Horse.
That's a horse, of course.
Of course.
Okay, so we got one more area and then it's the boss.
Did we find all the barrels? That were...
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'll go whack my.
We're gonna walk that out.
Dice.
Okay.
I'll go whack
Check
my
here in the
dice.
center. See if you got anything good here.
Looks decent.
Boink.
Pew 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 pew. Ah, pew 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 pew. No,
Now he's here.
because I'm waiting for content, and I've been here for about.
We
10
are the content.
I know you are.
I am the content.
No, you are one of mine.
Okay, we gotta wait for George to load in. There he is.
He's now level 40.
I've been. The last time me.
Or-
I'm spectating.
There's the dip.
Yeah, he's spectating, so we gotta go to the next area. Oh,
I'm about to say, George, I swear to God, if you froze my goddamn game, I'm going to drive all the way to Connecticut to kick you in the shin.
Do it, bitch. You won't.
I got a 2-week vacation.
Yeah, and I got no computer
Hawk,
parts, and I would like to
y-
build
y-
a new computer, but I got no money.
you have John. Sick John on him.
Who's John?
That's
Oh,
right. Okay, well, Spud, you may do the honors.
Yes.
While
Spud,
I wait for
for-
my game to frickin' catch up to this.
Hawk, it said you left the game.
Ah, god damn it.
I have killed the hawk.
So
I'm
John
sicking
is
John on you now.
John is Hawk's travel companion. He started off as a hitchhiker, but now he's a permanent resident of Hawk's cab.
You know,
He's also the guardian of the chips.
Hawk, you know what you should do?
What?
Grab a container specifically for him and raise him.
So, that's the thing. I don't know where the fuck he went. That's
Spud,
the terrifying thing right now.
your connection.
But he's not.
Lagging.
So he's not a very big spider. He's actually.
Yeah, well, I
he's
also got Z on
barely.
the internet, so
He's barely the size of my pinky finger.
Pets are too good for this
Actually,
world.
not even the pinky finger. My pinky nail. Like, he is so tiny. I had my middle finger in front of him, and he bro-fisted it.
Yeah.
he did.
I'm just like, you're an adorable little shit. I'm gonna leave you in the cab. You get to live.
You get to spend time with me. Ow.
It's like, you get to spend time with me. Ow!
Do I
And
have,
then my
Good boy, John!
do I have a vampiric weapon?
Or-
I had to restart the game.
I have no vampiric weapons anymore. Damn it.
Raging War or Wyborg.
Yeah, so this
Eyes
is
are irritated
not the final
as hell.
boss. It's more like a primary boss.
So preliminary boss.
Yes.
I feel like, actually, now that I think about it, I feel like if I actually drove all the way to, him, that it would defeat the purpose of going to Ohio for a portion of my vacation. To see family. Nonetheless.
Hey, Hawk. Question for you.
What?
I'm taking 3D printing commissions, so you're welcome to commission me. Spud, same to you. Junkie, same to you.
Oh, did you finally
This
finish
is your way of
your...
basically begging for money.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like I am open. For
Actually, he's
commissions right
begging
now.
for money so he can pay me back.
He wants you to pay him so he
Ironically-
can pay you back.
Aren't you?
The ironic thing is he still owes me $150.
I owe the Spud here about 120.
That is correct.
He owes me more.
I wrote down because I was getting sick and tired of losing track because my memory sucks so bad.
Feel that?
You had to write everything down.
I started to write it down.
I'm heading into the fight.
My character
Be
is
careful,
now
there's a lot
named
of fire damage.
Furiosa instead of Furiosa.
That can be loud sometimes.
I think I remember fighting this dragon before.
That game froze.
Rezzing. Or trying to.
Oh, did George freeze too now?
No, I'm good. Ish.
Okay.
I just hear the gunfire from my character, and that's it.
You know what sucks? I decided to play Destiny before I left for work.
Yeah?
And I was like, why is my damage not stacking? Oh, because this is an Outbreak Perfected. This is quite literally just a fucking regular gun.
Ha.
I'm
So,
joking,
George,
guys.
what did you learn?
This is not Outbreak.
This isn't the gun that I had.
I
These
wish
are
I
not
found
the guns
3D
you were
printing
shooting
files
for.
I
Outbreak.
may need to reload the game.
I had to as well.
Like an out.
I had to end the game. I had to end task and then
Yeah.
restart the game.
Yeah, I literally just did that too.
I gotta wish them a happy death day.
It's like the first thing. I was like, you know what? Just end task.
Yeah. Force close task.
Ooh, doesn't love an explosion.
Okay, then after we kill the Wyborg, we won't get to the final boss till you guys get back.
Back to work.
Alright.
And I'm just waiting for you guys to, have that part ready. So
My powers.
Well, I think we're at that right now.
Powers.
Yeah.
If I was
just
alone,
run
I'd
around and
swallow
pick up
myself
shit
and
because
then
I'm gaining money and whatever those other tokens are.
The souls.
Yeah,
So
those.
you can spin that. You can spin that wheel there in
Getting
the
the
main
souls
area.
of dead enemies.
Hey, go hit that chest back there. That big one.
Yeah?
Far corner. To your right, Spud.
I know.
Don't backseat game.
I'm gonna backseat game this time because you're the one that got me fucking frozen, you little shit.
Actually, game all I fucking want, and no one can stop me.
Like, I could say anything I want. Doesn't mean you had to listen.
You were talking?
No.
Exactly. Junkie
Okay,
has
now
entered
just
the
wait
game.
for
Wait for
Junkie
the wait for the load spike.
yeah.
So George, I have a new chair.
Yeah?
It's comfy.
God, whose mic is
Hey,
with the
Junkie,
fan?
you in?
They're
Oh,
eating
sorry,
it.
that might be mine. That's how my rooms have a fan blowing, which tends to do that. So
I have a fan now running next to me as well because it's just hot.
so we're
Junkie,
both in the similar predicament. Yeah.
You spectating right now, or
Yes.
Same.
oh, George, the menu was surprised.
Sorry, I'm like,
You're like, ooh, loot, new loot.
My brain is got the Sonic the Hedgehog thing going where it's like, waiting, tapping my foot till there's a hole in the floor. Let's just set shit on fire.
ba ba ba
I
ba
don't
ba
want
ba
set
ba.
the world
World
on
on fire.
Oh wait, no, I
Alright.
do.
You
All
want to
about
set the
time.
world on fire. I don't. Although I do have a gun that does set shit on fire, so
I was about to say, Hawk, I think your world's already on fire.
I have a spider as a
Lightning
freaking
bolt,
travel
lightning bolt, lightning
companion.
Whee! Oh, hi.
Give me your souls.
Oh, he's immune.
No.
A bombastic end.
I'm stealing his life to help me.
Smoog! Get him, Smoog!
Well, my hammer is useless in this case.
No, it's not.
Not unless
You
I can
got
hit him
enemies coming
directly.
towards you.
You know what's even more funnier?
What?
I could throw it and recall it back to me immediately and send it back out.
Yeah, I know.
almost.
You're fucking Thor. You're Thor. I'm Smasher.
I'm also Thanos as well. So I am the combination of Thor and Thanos.
I did you a favor.
Thornos.
He's
Thornos.
Thor knows everything.
Thor knows. Thor knows
I'm not dying
everything.
today.
It's not too bad. Not too shabby, sir.
Newsflash.
Anything down here? Oh,
The basement is just skellies and ammo.
Of course you make ammo
so
right
whenever we
out,
run out of ammo, we know where to go.
That can be
Well, I mean, there's other
left.
places around that have the.
No, don't you fly away on me, bitch. You come back here.
Don't fly away. Don't fly away. Don't fly away from me.
Take his head off. Am I the only one who noticed he's got 2 different health bars?
He had an armor and a.
No, as in like if you shoot his head, his head is a different health bar than his body.
Got him.
And there you guys go.
Incredible. You defeated fear.
Look at all this money.
How does it feel?
Money.
I am smog.
Way too much. The
I am
amount of
fire.
time
I am
down
death.
the leg, gathering.
I am hungry.
Of course. You've collected more than enough lost souls to merit a reward. Meet
Sure?
me at the Demonagerie, and we'll see.
Sure, I have. I'm sure we can find a few more. Dozen. I'm so sure that we could find a few dozen more. Let's go kill a few skellies if there's still any left alive down here.
Pardon?
So they stop spawning once you beat the boss.
Man can be hopeful. Kind of. I think.
I can hope. Bitch.
Let him hold, Harold! I guess that's it.
I didn't get any, like, yellows. This is bullshit.
I basically got nothing.
Yeah, no worries. You're not
I
alone.
mean, you got the soul so you can spin the wheel
Spin the wheel.
in the menagerie.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, for a split second, I thought I heard you say the wheel of fortune.
So the wheel 4chan.
It's fortune.
Oh god, the wheel of fortune.
Fuck.
What the
You made me
fuck?
snort, you son of a bitch. And it happened when I coughed. You fucker. Made me laugh and I coughed at the same time. And then it made me
Go ahead
fucking
and spin the
snort.
wheel.
Spin the wheel!
New challenges
Also,
await
I'm
if
one
you
soul away from being able to spin it again. Ah, yes. Worthless crap.
I got
There's nothing to fear there but fear
rings.
itself. Literally.
Whoop! I got an action cooldown thing! Let's go! I got it down to 4 seconds!
Nice.
I want to get this.
I got enough souls to keep doing this shit. Come on, let's go. What did you get me? What did it give me? What did it get? Ooh. Trickster's smart armor of crushing mayhem.
I will eventually get.
Task critically failed successfully.
I will get this cooldown to be practically 0. That is my goal. I want a cooldown of 0, and I will eventually acquire that.
Just gave me a bunch of like bags that I'm not gonna make money off of. Oh wait,
The cosmetics?
hello. It's a lot of cosmetics that I don't have.
There you go.
Not to go into my freaking inventory and like
Malevolent force lurks.
already known, already known, already known,
What a creep.
not known.
If anything, it's all good to sell.
So I have space. Spit it out, bitch!
If anyone gets anything for a
Hey, George, do you like your companion damage?
I plan on switching out my Mr. Goodfeels at some point, but I got a wyvern.
How about ability crit hit chance?
What is it?
Give me 1 second. I will drop it for you here. Da-da-da.
God. Rolling again. Oh shit! Popped me out a couple of them.
No, I'm good.
Actually,
you're
I'm
in
gonna
a
hold on to
jam.
that for when you get that second ring slot.
Yeah, I still only got the one right now.
Yeah.
Any pilferers of gold herein shall be dispatched forthwith. Little stretch.
Battle Master's Deathless Mantle of the Guided Bolt.
Alright, I'm backing out. You guys can join
Reserve
me.
all
Oh,
but one
cosmetic
health, returning
campaign.
150% as ward
Yep.
capacity. Ward regeneration delay is reduced by minus 50%. I'll just take it. I want to smack you so hard, Junkie. I will smack you with this fish.
Hey, that's right. Hawk got a fish. Forgot about that.
It gave me a bunch of cosmetics again.
Some of the cosmetics sell for decent.
Yeah, they do.
And I got a bunch
But
of,
I've got to
wards.
first accept all the ones that I don't have because it won't let me sell them.
3 legendaries.
Isn't that nice?
Stoker gun damage, Stoker reload speed, so that's a fealty. Graveborn spell shot. Graveborn Berserker. Oh.
Just a bunch of purples. Damn.
Oh.
On. Favorite splash. Oh, splash.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I could just sell them.
Uh,
I can do it like 2 more times.
a question, for any of you, are either of you either a Clawbringer or Berserker?
Gee, I wonder
Oh,
who
hey, 2
happens
more
to have
legendaries.
Smoog.
Because I just got a legendary piece of armor, which is plus 20 in Berserker and plus 10.4 in Clawbringer.
Wait, George, what do you use again?
Clawbringer.
No, your weapon, your melee.
An axe.
Why?
Alright, well, George.
What?
Wait, where'd you
I
go?
need to go. So
I'm waiting
He
for you
disconnected.
guys.
So you could, yeah, basically, if you're done spinning, just go ahead and disconnect and reconnect on George.
Alright.
I've got one more roll. Hey, I got a weapon.
I have
Lil K's bread slicer of the spire.
I have 5 more rolls.
I have, just shy of 2. So this is in my last roll.
I was gonna say to speed this
Ooh.
up, someone could join on George, and George could get into this area, and
Yeah, I
just
can go
break it
there.
up that anyway.
My last roll. What did it spit out? Snowballing maced Wardu.
Oh yeah,
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
Drexus, I didn't tell you.
Hmm. Everyone cooperate.
You know that project that I've been working on for about 3 fucking weeks now, almost a month?
Yeah,
I finally fucking got it.
nice.
So now it's just a matter of printing the final product. Problem.
It's always a problem.
So I'm printing the final core piece, and I'm going to be printing all the black pieces that go with it. The problem I run into now is I don't have enough green filament to print the project, so I have to wait for him to give me the money to buy a different color green filament for his project.
Well, that was 3 legendaries.
Lucky.
Also,
Okay, to be fair, I do have like in the myth rank. I do have, I think, 2 or 3 levels
Hey guys,
and
Yeah.
4 levels
what's funny
in
is
loot
that
luck.
I loaded it into the area.
I'm back.
Ah.
So because I was there
This
with
is
you
my last
guys, I
roll.
loaded it
Lost
in
souls if you
there.
got 'em.
Oh fuck, my inven's full.
Let me sell all my shit that I don't need.
But
Oops.
yeah, I actually got a pretty interesting spell. Hey, Spud, check this out.
Look. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The perfect
That's
decorating
121,000. See, here statue, gold. Here statue. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go join on him.
All right.
Time for the protagonist crew to get back to their job.
We had a job.
Yeah, stick around in George's game. Hey, Xenos. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the scuff. Sometime in the future, apparently there will be a TTS called John the Spider.
I honestly want whatever I uh, I want that TTS stuff because I want to add my own pet to my.
So
Thing.
I have a link to said thing, by the way.
You do.
Yes.
This looks fine. Binary, even.
This is how's the game goes so far. So good. So this particular play of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is me, George, the Spud, and Junkie. I dictated that everyone should build a protagonist build. That, like, basically the protagonist build is set up in a way where everything seems to be overpowered except for dexterity. Because, I mean, we can fix that.
So, on top of that, there's one extra detail that has to be mentioned. So Junkie, Hawk, and me are all female characters.
And the Spud
And the
is the only male
Spud
character.
Is the only male character. So the joke.
And somehow me and George had the same idea. So we happen to have the same voice and the same look, or at least natural look, when we're not wearing all of our gear.
So the Spud is basically the main protag, and we are the harem.
We are the Spud harem.
Oh, also, you
Oh.
know what I think is a good thing to add to that too?
Huh.
You're gonna love the voices.
Just
Xenos. So Junkie got bored and played with the voice modification of the frickin'
What the
character. Now it
That's my
sounds like a
spell.
goddamn chipmunk.
Thanos.
We all love
Distance.
Spud's fucking voice.
Can be loud sometimes.
It's
on, can I
absolutely
just-
insane.
Magic in the air. Spicy. Potent. Like
Oh, I also got a.
or five-alarm chili.
Oh, you have something. for
5-alarm chili?
I go what?
Your character said something about 5-alarm
Yes.
chili.
It's like the magic in the air is spicy and potent, like a
I
witch's
heard
brew.
you got
Or
something for
5-alarm
me.
Or
chili.
5-alarm chili.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
A malevolent force
here we go.
lurks in shadow here.
3 of us now running a Bones.
Yes.
You know what's sad,
Mighty
Junkie?
cold in those
What?
imaginary
This
waters.
has less power for the Clawbringer than my current one.
Well, if you're not gonna use it, then I'll just sell it then.
Go for it. I need something that
I prefer worlds that are less-
is
this
for
spell?
dedication. Fate Maker
Oh, what the
gains
hell?
increased action skill
Oh, that's the
cooldown
bows.
rate based on remaining ward. The greater the remaining ward,
That is
the
fucking
greater the
awesome!
value. Current effect action skill cooldown rate
I already
is
like this gun.
54.0 at maximum ward.
What's this one?
Actually,
I have
what-
no.
So,
Oh, it's a buff.
Fish dwell here, and eat here, and use the restroom here. Must be why they call it efficiency.
efficiency.
What's this spell?
God.
Oh, it's a flamethrower.
That was a
Oh.
flamethrower? Yeah, it's a flamethrower.
Actually, something funny about that is that in Borderlands 3, I actually got an SMG, which is literally just a flamethrower.
What is this one? I forget what this one is. That's a barrel launcher. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, but I actually want to show something else as well. I also got this from a vending machine. It is a rifle that is a Gatling gun and a grenade launcher that fires 2 at once.
Eternal flames
Oh.
and a specter of fear.
Gee, do I still have that gun on me?
I'll be right at
I need
home.
a shotgun because I sold my shotgun a while back by accident.
Oh. Need a shotgun?
Yeah, I sold mine a
Uh,
while back.
Do you like the black powders?
Care for a sweet
Hit on spellcast, increase melee
Uh,
damage by 21% for 10 seconds.
Kind of like the black powders, yeah.
There you go.
It's a here.
It's not legendary, but
Hey, you know what? It's fine. Yoink.
this one wailing bench. So this is the spell that I got. It's a
That was a barrel.
yeah. That's the spell. It launches a barrel.
Alright, so me and Junkie picked up half a dozen quests last time.
Terror.
Yeah.
Well, immortal terror, technically, but who's counting?
The immortal terror.
Run through the land of the undead.
You're a chillmonger.
So we're gonna do
Hey,
the yes.
question for
Answer.
Hawk. Do you like to
Yes.
use assault rifles?
I mean, yes.
Okay, here, you can have this. I enjoyed having fun with it. It may be
Oh.
one level too high.
Nope.
Go ahead and give it a whirl. And when it gets red, click to reload.
Oh, you have that gun.
Ooh, unlimited ammunition for
Okay,
however.
so, yeah.
But it
keep
overheats.
keep firing and then hit the reload when it starts redlining. Reload it. Every time it starts redlining, reload it.
Oh, that's different. Wait a minute. It has switch gears.
That's a okay.
Yeah.
You need to do that when it starts redlining. It's like a vehicle, like a manual transmission.
There you
Oh
go.
my god. Jesus Christ, Hawk.
If you can keep that up, I'm pretty sure it's exponential.
I figure you'd have the most fun with that.
You know,
You've no idea. No, you've just given me fucking hell on earth. Woo!
I was looking at that weapon and I was like, that damage is a little low for my taste. So I
Oh my! It says my
Okay.
shit's full. Let's see what it gives me. All the shit I probably don't want or care about.
Oh wait, there's. Oh, I didn't even realize there was one of these here.
Yeah.
Why did it send a piece of gear flying over here?
Cause it just did. I need ammo. I'm gonna go make sure I have a lot of ammo.
I think we need.
I
To
might
go,
need
we
to-
need to.
I think I'm
we
going to
need
need to
go
increase it.
city to increase increase the max cap since we just got a lot of money.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
So we gotta go to Brighthoof.
I
That's this one.
think this one is it, right? No.
I like the barrel chucking the barrel, but I prefer my other one. Let me re-equip my sword.
Holy shit! This gun is absolutely
It's a good
bonkers, and
night
I
to
love
face
it.
your fears, and the
I had a feeling
hush
you'd
of
enjoy
everyone
that.
else's fears,
Oh,
too.
oh, you've tickled my, you've tickled the cockles at the bottom of my pants here.
You
Well,
stirred something in him.
Lives here, does it?
Excuse?
Fear shall die here too.
I want to shoot Junkie again.
Oh, that's
Fill 'em
funny.
full of
That's
as
funny
many
to me.
holes.
That's kind of funny to me. Just like out of nowhere, you just hear that. Okay, honestly, okay. Here's the thing: is y'all know the game Goose Goose Duck, right?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, you know the role, the party goose, or the party duck, right?
Yes.
That makes it sound like you sucked helium. Do y'all know the YouTuber cartoons?
Yes.
Goose Goose. Who does it? Who does Junkie's character sound like when they get partied?
Really?
Kind of sounds. I want to say it's like either Bryce or someone else. So that's why it's like funny to me. Oh, do I have the right spell equipped? I do
pretty
not. That's just the gelatinous cube. That is not the right spell. I do not want. That's not the one I want equipped.
All right, but can we get going?
Yeah.
This is the one I want. The Wicked Gossip. Yeah, that's it. That's one. Oh, what do you know? George is in the menu.
No, I am.
I'll say travel cancel because George is in the menu.
I'm storing a bunch of
Junkie,
things
are you
that I
standing
don't.
on a fire?
Possibly.
I was wondering why your shield
There.
is draining.
There, my shit is empty. Let's go. What is the name of this chain gun? Let me look.
And you, we
This
want-
is called the manual transmission of the cursed clock tower. Where lights out 3.3 times zoom. Switching modes at full heat will upshift the weapon. I will burn through my ammo so fucking fast.
I can just imagine that. Like,
You're just
holy
gonna
shit.
hear me.
This
Just like,
You know what?
hey,
What
what's
do we-
that noise they're making?
You know, the next boss we go up against, I
It's just going to
would
get
like
filled
to
with
I
bullets.
would like to let you solo it just to see the.
Hey,
just-
George.
Yeah.
Before we need to go to. Let's
Right
go
hoof.
around. Let's go along. Yeah,
Yeah, can I
let's go
actually-
around the side. It's a little faster.
I just want to mention something quickly as well.
Nice shot.
When it comes to that, why could I just see it be in case of like we go up against a boss,
Welcome to the notion.
we get started, and then we just start hearing Freebird playing, as he just lets it rip.
Free bird flying.
And
I'm gonna say this.
No,
I
all I
got-
hear is
I
something
got that
else.
gun. I had gotten that gun from the Wyborg, and I used it to melt the next boss. Because because obviously I was running solo.
It's
And
time
that-
I pour myself some Dr. Pepper. Someone in here would be like, wait, you're not getting Coke? Not at the moment. I don't have any left. Goddamn Junkie's voice.
I am never changing it. I've made this very clear.
I know!
Hawk,
You're
what we need
mostly-
to do is we need to find you an enemy, so you could just start going ham, so you can see the damage output.
I do, I need to see it. But I need to get, like, an assload of ammo. Like, I think right now my cap is 900. But thanks to me having so much goddamn money now.
You get more. Yeah. It's like I was intentionally taking us to go money grind. Money and
I
gear
mean,
grind.
I already had over 1 million.
But now.
I still have over 1 million. Despite having died 3 times. And spent like, what, 600,000? I think.
Damn it. This code expired.
Hello
Thank-
there. Oh, I get. Oh. The next one's 729,000. But I can carry over 1,000 rounds.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
We need more money. Huzzah.
I mean, now you know the best way. Like,
Do 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 you do 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 do.
I mean, now you know
Mary
the
had a
best
little
way
lamb.
to. Like, the fastest way to money grind right there.
How much money do I have left? What else am I? I can't put any more money into that. My bank is still fine. I'm gonna put money into that. Lost loot will get one too.
I'm just gonna say, tell you this right now, Hawk.
Yeah.
The tier 1 legendary upgrade for any store for I think I got it for the
I think I found a spot that can tell us my
SMG.
damage output.
Oh yeah.
The targets.
As long as you stay accurate.
Oh, here we go.
Let her rip.
I'm critically already. Aw. That wasn't quick
You
enough.
missed the timing.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, my timing's off. Hang on a minute.
Hawk, you can't let your timing be off. You're a truck driver.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
even a truck driver can be off on their timing too. I can miss a
Yeah.
shift or two. There's nothing left of this target. Hang on,
So
let
yeah,
me get as
there's your
close
damage.
as possible. It puts out a little over 4,000 on some points. And 1,100. Ah. Come on.
I don't know if this is a good idea or bad idea to give that talk.
Oh, we already know I'm going to run out of ammo soon.
The thing is, I'm running around to
Okay.
find the ammo crates. Because since when we pick up ammo, it's shared.
Yeah, it
The
is.
shared
Like,
pickup?
I get the same amount that you guys pick up.
Yeah. So I'm picking up the ammo to keep feeding you into here.
Oh, I got 1,000, 1,100 now again.
All right. I think
Good
we should get
God.
going now.
Yeah, let's go see if we can melt something.
All right, George. Take it away.
Hold on.
This is an assault rifle, or AR,
Mm-hmm.
and it is called the Manual Transmission of the Clock Tower, or Cursed Clock Tower.
Hooray! I found one that works.
Oh, you found a ship. And Junkie killed himself.
No, I did not kill myself.
All right, now to go kill an enemy or something with this.
There's the crabs.
So are you saying that you have crabs?
Yes.
Nope.
Something about a debt?
He basically said that's one way to have your debts forgiven.
Dying.
Exactly.
Every single last shift code that Tiny Tina's Wonderland has released out has been mainly dead now.
Well,
Yes.
how old's the game at this point?
Hello, Mr. Torque.
Well, they release codes every once in a long while.
Yeah, but they're mostly for console now. Majority are console, very few are Steam. But there's more Epic than Steam.
Let's say I got mine on Epic. This is because it
Yes.
came out first on Epic, and
They
everybody
don't-
just
they
really
don't-
wanted to get the game.
They don't really do Epic or the other one, so it's just mainly.
Let me just equip the cannonball.
A cannonball.
Yeah, I have a cannonball launcher.
Leave it to you to get an iron sides cannon.
Oh, where are you at? You're over there. Okay.
Ah, shields. Wonderful. Trash. Trash.
Actually, Hawk, you've seen me use it.
Trash. Better. You are a lightning damage.
Push it too late, too soon.
Using lightning, I would prefer to use soul stealing. Nope. Speaking of which, hell yeah, better one.
The other crab, king crab.
So yeah. Oh, there he is. Literally does do some melting, and I'm not even like full speeding it. So.
So this is my cannon, right?
Uh huh.
One cannonball.
Okay.
Alternate fire.
Three
Three.
cannonballs. And they ricochet. You've got balls, mister.
Yeah. Ball
Gee
for days.
willikers, mister. You've got balls. All right, we can go somewhere now, George.
Hold on, I got 2 more keys to redeem.
I killed a fish.
Good for you.
I put it out of its misery.
Since we destroyed the ocean.
It wasn't technically us. It was Mr. Torque and his, explosions.
That's Blake Collar.
It was a
Fucking
friend
nuclear
explosion.
fucking holocaust out here.
I love the fact that my gun has lingering dark damage. The vampiric damage.
Uh,
To the point that I could walk through it and I actually damage myself. I'm that strong that I could damage myself. Like, if you look at my
it
shield just
damages
being
me.
shredded, but look at it. That just shredded my shield.
It shouldn't be doing that.
Hello.
Oh, it
I'm
is.
that powerful. And so I'm at 4,700 shield.
He's an
4,700
overpowered
shield.
protagonist. He's now become exactly that which we created him to be, George.
Okay. So from 4,700 shield to 860 shield. That's how much a single shot of this thing does
motherfucker. I'm
to
on
my
a boat.
shield.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I'm on the boat. I'll see myself out.
Message for you, son.
Disappointed!
Disappointed!
Hey, George.
Yeah?
Hey, Mr. Bones. What do you think of my new toy?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't have any keys.
I wish they would have let me copy and fucking paste the keys in.
Yeah, then that'd be too easy.
They used to let you do that. How many of these are actually still working? One still works
I
for
need
Steam. It's already redeemed. Still works. Still works. I guess it says TikTok.
Ugh, TikTok.
Fuck you.
The only TikTok I go onto is TikTok clock.
This weapon's still available. Hold on. I want this weapon.
What is it?
The sword explosion.
Oh, I redeemed that at level 12. So mine's stuck at level 12. George, I feel like you could have been doing these while we were spinning the wheel.
I could have, but you know what? I didn't think of it at the time.
Get a shit on what I did.
The Claymore of Edginess.
You know, I kind of what I miss from the.
It's dangerous out there. Cover yourself in metal. So how metal are you?
My sword fires lightning wyverns.
Why?
Cause why the fuck not?
Yeah, hold on, your sword does what?
It fires lightning wyverns, 3 of them. And let me look at what my sword does.
Sounds like something my character should have.
Melee attacks create 3 lightning projectiles with lightning wyverns, and restore a ward equal to 100% of damage dealt.
Oh, that sucks.
And it has the so it has that enchantment.
Firing fucking swords. Yes. They're
Well,
fucking
guys,
swords.
Consider this. On my first character, I
Uh-huh.
managed to get a shot or a quote unquote
Hey, Hawk.
shotgun
Yeah.
that
Catch!
I'm not catching those with my teeth.
He's not Napa.
You're also a horrible shot.
But what I was gonna say is that I actually managed to get a shotgun which fired ice swords, and whenever I reloaded, all those ice swords shot up from where they made impact and did damage.
Yeah,
That sounds like
I have
a
that.
very useful gun.
I have that, but because I got so early in the game, it's level 12.
Yeah, that's why I
Jesus.
refuse to like get any of these codes like until like later on. Man, it sucks because half these codes are expired now.
Yeah.
That's kind of a thing that happens.
Most of the console ones are still redeemable, but PC
Those are
is-
console.
Yeah.
Consoles where the game was originally meant to be played.
Yeah.
So where are we going today?
So, I don't remember what happened, but now I look like Shredder.
Well, we got a quest ready to go.
Follow the protagonist. I mean, the OP protagonist. Also known as the Underspud. The harem always follows their lover.
Where are we now? The Eminence of Shadow? We gotta go across, don't
Is
we?
it really sad that he is so dense?
Where are you going, Draxus?
Well, the thing is, I went over here.
We're following you.
You go across the eraser, remember?
Well, it's dead
No.
now.
Because I may have missed a session with you guys before.
Like last weekend.
Yeah.
Draxus, you were here for the eraser falling, though.
When the Queen's Navy
yummy.
was first formed, they quickly moved to cleanse the seven seas of piracy.
Good night, Lakota.
This was a resounding success.
Hi, Lakota.
Declared that there were actually 8 seas. The Navy rushed to secure the new sea, only to find the pirates were now insistent that there were
No, this
12
area is new to
seas,
me.
all told.
This whole desert
And
area?
So the game of war
Yeah,
in
this
the
is
air has
new to me.
continued for centuries.
Oh.
Some claims as to the current number of seas stretching into the lower 4 figures, depending on the pirate you ask and how much soda they've had that day.
Soda.
Soda.
Getting a real contains a shrew.
What?
He says he can see better, which means you're close to the eye. Says he can see an oasis and some sort of shrine.
Into the hole we go.
The fuck was that noise for?
We're being sucked in.
We're not in a hentai.
Well, I actually something I was gonna say with that is a case of yeah, we're being sucked in, not off.
Oh shit.
I forgot the new vampiric thing that I got is not a it's more of a I suck shit towards me kind of thing instead of like me saying shit. Hey, can one of you turn? Thank you.
Can one of you turn? Oh, thank you. Dead.
Random bullshit, go.
Sounds about right.
As I just throw my gun and just fly past Hawk.
Yep. Just a normal day around my friends throwing shit at me.
Execute, motherfucker.
Be polite to death when you see her.
Hey, can you catch that? Thanks.
Make me so proud. And not some dainty one.
Oh, 3 of those landed on his head.
Poor man.
Don't feel bad for them.
Glints in the sun in a glinting
No
manner.
chests, is there?
No, it's for a shrine piece.
I'll use the cube.
Cube?
In the beginning, there was the cube.
It's a slime block.
Ah.
Do, do,
You know what's insane? I missed the opportunity to get the goblins pick.
You see before you.
I rolled a 20.
You rolled a natural D20, but nothing came out.
Money.
Fuck you.
I got money. Money,
Reach
money,
the
money, money,
Cyclops
money,
lair.
money.
It means we all got money.
Oh, we gotta head back this way. To return back to the Cyclops. Here we are.
I'm just gonna punch
What's
things.
that yonder? That is a poetry page, baby.
That's
I found
Motherfucker.
the headless man.
Yeah,
That will give us a shrine piece.
blast that
Yeah,
skeleton into
what do you think
dust.
we're doing? We're trying to get the Cyclops eye back.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I don't know jack shit. I've never been over here before.
First for me too.
You're welcome.
One banana, two banana, three banana, four.
Look, man. Chill.
Friends! Thanks for the hug, Death. Let's do it again soon.
Thanks for the hug, Death. Let's do it again soon. Which version of Death? Are we talking about Deadpool's version of Death?
I mean, our characters are both infatuated with death. They welcome death. And yet, when we don't die, they're kind of happy. Like, ah,
Wipe your shoes
it was
off,
such a
Death.
nice time spending with you, Death. Let's do it again sometime. Then there's me. Oh, look, he almost died. Again.
Flash.
you want to look cool? Let's nearly die.
Every time I freeze an enemy. He was frostbitten and then he burned to death. You
Like a
ma-
freezer burn.
Yeah, right?
Quit shooting me, you little Oh. Take your reward! What is it?
Your eternal reward.
It's a bonk.
This is a piece of shit.
Please tell me
Yeah,
someone
sniper.
heard what I said.
Your
I did.
eternal reward.
I don't want that reward. That's not a very good returnal reward. Did I say returnal? I'll return it. Can I call a mulligan? Turn around and there's a giant pink thing behind me.
I don't have a choice but to, like, bounce around and add shit to these. Alright, ready to go?
Hang on. Alright.
I heard a mixed of results from that when I asked
I
that.
said, un momento.
Okay, Draxus
One's-
says wait.
Draxus said wait. I'm like,
Gracias.
I'm ready whenever.
Junkie, you're ready, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so we're just waiting on the spud.
Sorry.
You cannot escape my gaze. Somebody looking at us?
What the fuck?
You cannot escape my gaze.
Stop looking at us.
Someone's looking at us!
I'm here to make you feel uncomfortable. Here's your Cyclops.
I hope the board
Aw.
is extra hot today. Show them no water. Doesn't love an explosion.
Anybody think that the Cyclopses are based on the,
Shoot in the eye! Gaze into the iris.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. It looks lame.
It looks so stupid.
And there's another one.
The Cyclops over here. And I squished it with my hammer!
Hammer.
Where's the...
A little life now, a lot of culling later.
Up top, inside the building.
Oh.
Just the eye.
He says you gotta bring it back to him.
Alright.
Alright,
One sec.
God,
got new points available.
why did it say Junkie was the one we were waiting on?
Probably
I'm
'cause
not
they
in
are.
there.
No, because I was in the menu.
Spread the gospel of death. Out of my way! Out of my way!
So, I'm not the only one losing their life to sneezing. Twice this week I sneezed so hard I farted.
So good to finally see you again. You've done so well, hero. Please, take a look at my secret room for a reward.
Okay.
Alright then.
Right, he went from, you know, speaking decent language to back to jumble.
Getting a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder.
Trying to, like, weed out the level 39 quests. Oh, but kill a Cyclops.
Did I just
Oh, so
watch
she
you
probably-
punch the underspud? Just
So what you're
turn
saying
around
is-
and it just like
He was standing in a place where an enemy was gonna spawn right at him, so of course, yes,
No, yeah.
I had to punch the spud, otherwise we would have had an issue.
welcome to Sweetsland.
Sweetsland?
Yeah, it's a Sweetsland.
Come here,
What's one?
Don't come near me, flesh for bleh.
This shrine is dedicated to RNG.
We're just
Patron god of
straight up
longevity.
punching everything.
Time erodes all.
Hey, the pots are breakable.
The
Break
forest
them all.
will quickly retake the field, and the desert will consume the mighty.
We're like Link,
This was
going
long
into
believed to be
random
true.
people's homes and
Carelessly
hey, look, it's a
forgotten
book
push broom revealed the truth.
and another book
Generational conspiracy
and
by
another
an
book
ancient cabal of lazy
with
cosmos
Cheetos on it.
determined to erase points of interest from the maps so that they wouldn't have to draw them in.
I keep pushing other buttons,
The war
thinking I'm
was
gonna run
quickly
faster.
declared upon the conspirators. It proved difficult to locate them because
I think this might have a shrine piece. And there might be Cyclops in there. I'm waiting for Tina's.
That's what
That
we
was
were
not
suppo-
us.
That was what we were supposed to do, Junkie. That's
Run
why
mechanic?
we were like standing here for like 20 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. We had to do the encounter. So yes, that was me and Junkie.
Ah, I failed. Oh god. What else is coming?
Quick game of cards.
This is such a blast. I never want to wait again. This is more than you deserve. That's my little soul devourer. You're in for a shock.
Bap 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 bap.
I just.
Kind of bastard.
I don't know why I still have that on me.
Now get back to the cactus and pick it up. Watch your fingers.
I still have Pookie's chew toy on me.
Sorry? You have whose chew toy?
Pookie?
Oh, the
I heard
shark thing.
Cookie. I heard Cookie. I don't know why. I was like, Cookie has a
Is that
chew
because
toy?
you wish Cookie
Yes,
had a chew
Cookie
toy?
has a chew toy now.
a chew toy?
Chew
Shut-
toy?
yeah,
Yeah, how
shut up.
bad?
Shut up!
Shut up, dear furry!
It's been fucking
That was
since
furry.
I haven't been to fucking sleep since yesterday.
Yes, you told me you were gonna take a nap.
I didn't get a chance to.
Why didn't you?
I took a shower. I built a chair, and then I sat in it.
Can I have your old chair?
I mean, you can. It sucks.
Well, how bad?
Your ass will be hurting. It has actually no cushion to it.
I said
The one I
okay,
have
well,
now
anyways.
has. Let's say the one I have now
Than I expected.
actually has cushion to it.
Beautiful as she is deadly, yes? Return to me.
Like it has
I
memory
must
foam
complete
cushioning,
my creed.
and it has a pillow on the back of it
Though the sky
that
or
also
will
has a
try to
vibrator in
trick
it, so
you
it
into
massages my
wearing
back when I have
Sorry?
it plugged in. Behind you.
I,
There you go.
Hawk, do you want to talk about this?
It has a massage feature.
Pocket sand.
It's
Pocket
like
sand.
my
Pocket
my,
sand.
my, my new chair has a massage feature.
Good, you said massage feature when you originally said without.
It has a vibrator in it.
Yes, that part.
That's basically what it is, because it's powered by a USB power source.
Okay, reload.
It's not battery powered. It's literally just utilizing USB power. So I plug it into an outlet that
You can't
has
carry.
USB in it, and there you go.
God, women would love that chair.
That just means it would turn into a Sibian. They wouldn't even use the chair.
Well, I mean, it's like using the
Tell me I'm wrong.
It's like using the washing machine.
That's just edging.
Yeah.
The raging badass is dead.
From a Reaper
You can
can
come out now.
and maybe the owner. Oh, that hurt.
I don't even have to fire this gun.
Game?
Yeah, game. I don't have to fire this game rapidly.
The bag!
I could just feather my trigger for a single shot each and get more accuracy out of it. I love this gun.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, Spud.
Yeah.
Stop for a sec.
I'm the Spud's favorite now.
Hey. So just check this out with this gun. If I reload it.
Eh?
Oh, it's a bomb.
Yeah, but the funniest thing is the fact that I can very easily just do this.
You want to see mine?
So something tells me that A, you fire it once, right, and you're reloading. The more ammo that was left in the gun when you threw it is how much more powerful the weapon actually is. Or at least the
I
explosion
believe
for damage.
so.
'Cause that's your typical TDR.
Yeah, I prefer my crossed one.
Anyways.
The Luddite of Blastoff. Blast.
I just saw a red ring form.
I
on the
saw
person
that
that-
too.
That was me.
I need a new ranged soul stealing. Because my
Raging
Raging
what I can
Cyclops!
turn down.
Raging Cyclops!
Spell or weapon?
spell.
Tell death I said sigh!
I do need a ranged spell.
That bag of containing should be in there.
My bag of containing should be in there.
Oh, it's above us.
should be in there!
Bloody hell, there it is! The bag of containing. Bring it back here.
The bag of containment! I'm sorry.
go.
I like the voice.
Dead. Spud.
What? What?
Inventory.
Uh-oh.
What about inventory?
You were in your
Oh.
inventory when I hit the portal.
I finished up and then instantly hit.
Sand.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
said.
what I'm talking about, mate. Now, I'm gonna need a lot of sand. Sand scoop.
Alright there, Sandman.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pick a fight and run away.
The baleful angles of the Vatu language are evident.
I'm gonna go and pick a fight and then run away.
The very ground. The exact translation is still unclear.
Isn't that a valid
Linguists
tactic?
Successfully laid eyes on the true meaning of Vatu
Isn't
script.
that guerrilla tactics?
Is rewarded for their
Yeah.
efforts by having
Picking
their
a fight,
souls
running
eaten by
away?
birds themselves, consumed by their
It
weapons.
bounced off of his giant, shiny head. That
Next.
skeleton didn't even get a chance.
Come here, I just want to talk.
George, have we gone through all the side quests?
Hey, I see something important. It's at the top of a can. Because I can. My turn.
What'd you get?
Oh, that's one lucky die.
10.
I mean, it's not bad. Just
But
not
what
good.
did it give me?
10.
Money? 10.
Oh, George, just
Well, my
letting you
loot
know,
luck has been raised.
Yes.
Joker has told me I have taken your place
In what?
on their ship. Sea of Thieves. Because apparently, even with me steering, even if I have gun and hit a rock or whatever, I have not broken the hull to get a hole.
Boy, you
I'm gonna
you
say
and me
nothing
played
because
the other
I'm-
day, and I was pretty good.
You were good, but I was steering his galleon.
Oh,
I was half expecting to hear you say you were good, but I was better.
See, I can't sail a soup for really for shit.
hello.
Galleons? Oh, I got galleons.
What the? Is that water?
Motherfucker. Can I go my snack?
No.
What? I don't speak mouthful. Would you like to
Dante-
try that again?
Yeah, Dante drop a random gun. Poof. There's a random gun.
Think about a random gun. What?
Mhm.
Why am I getting very much Legend of Zelda vibes for the
Ah,
You know what I'm talking about in Breath of the Wild? The
hi, bunny. How you doing?
I just find it funny. Like, he just redeemed drop a random gun. That's not really a stupid thing. That's just kind of a,
to see what's inside.
you know,
I don't know.
just drop anything, basically.
You see, when you do a stupid thing and you say something specific, you have to be very specific.
It's monkey's paw logic.
Monkey see, monkey do, and all that jazz. So, do you like jazz?
You like jazz?
So, do you like jazz?
They're like too lazy.
You just hear. I am somehow still awake? Question mark? Why is the screen shaking? What did you do?
I opened the door.
Okay, I'm paying
Oh.
attention.
Now you've done it, chest opener. You doomed us all.
Chest opener, you've doomed us all.
My bad.
What were you thinking, you ignorant cur?
First off, rude. And second, who even are you?
You likely know of me. I am Garrett of Trivia, hunter of monsters, slayer of demons, kisser of witches. I protect this world for money.
Kisser of
Now
witches.
you have released true evil upon it.
Yeah, I'm really just here to reap some souls.
And instead, you have released the spirit of Celissa, the evil coiled water goddess. Now her foulness will corrupt the local desert coiled, turning them into bloodthirsty thralls. See, here they come. I'll be back in a second.
You'll be back. Don't you leave it, you piece of shit. Sorry, Coiled.
It's called self-defense.
They attacked first.
They had a weapon.
Wipe your shoes
He
off!
had a
I'll agree to
weapon.
that second part.
He had a weapon.
not the first part.
Like, they had a weapon.
But there was no gun. What weapon?
Took you long enough. Come here.
I'd like to say, I smashed her.
Smash.
Hawk, I know there's desperate times and desperate times call for desperate measures, but I don't think it's that desperate.
I'm going to be trying to get
I
some sleep
might
after
be.
I'm done with the stream because
Measures aren't
George
that
wanted an
desperate.
extra person to join, and I wanted to stream it because, well, we're a bunch of dorks.
Of course.
And I do love our
Round,
protagonist
round.
builds.
Walking is for peasants.
They're absolutely hilarious. I get to go through this whole list of our protagonists. George and I somehow came up with the same characters, despite them being named completely different. They have the same, like, voice personality. Junkie turned his into
Alvin.
freaking Alvin of the Chipmunks.
You know, there's actually a prophecy about all this.
Sorry.
And then
He-
we have the Underspud, who is now our main character.
Junkie's one of the Chipettes.
The Chipette. The irony in this is like me, George, and Junkie all made female protagonist builds. While the Underspud is the only dude. So, he is the main MC for our
Adventures.
run. and we are the Spud Harem.
I was about to say, George, I don't think they know what my. Oh, I think Junkie may know. What's my nickname in Arcaners?
Age Protag.
Yeah.
Name even one cool deed.
I once bedded a woman while mounted atop a unicorn.
Damn it.
Now hang
die.
on. Now hang on.
I know,
Is this motherfucker referencing Geralt from The Witcher?
Yes,
Yes.
he said his name is good for you.
Yeah, he's supposed to be that person.
You know, don't fucking yell at me.
I'm playing with the rocks. Because they're assets that can be played with. Like a rock.
I'm busy fighting real monsters at the moment. So
A whole, yeah, it is basically a whole mode.
I did you a favor. Trust me.
get over here.
Aw, I messed up.
Excellent work.
I love this gun, by the way,
That's
Bunny.
what's left of Celissa,
It's an amazing gun.
reduced to her pure primordial
I
creation.
never want to leave it.
This orb, this prison
And if I ever have to
provides
swap it
water to
out,
the entire oasis.
well,
She was reduced to this state by the first
I don't think I have to worry
visitors
about
to
it.
the torrent of
So it would just
treachery.
get stored away.
But by releasing Celissa's spirit, you've put not only the oasis, but the entire world at risk. Our only course is to reunite
I'm surprised there's any water
her
left.
aspects, so we can revive her, then slay her.
If I understand you correctly,
You'd think
you
Mr.
want
Torque
me
would have had, you know, a vendetta against water.
to reconstitute herself on the hope that we can maybe then kill her?
We have to do this before she recovers the full extent of her power. But I wouldn't expect
By the way,
someone
that
without
is the
my level of
Underspud's
experience to know that.
voice. It's the best one out of all of ours.
Finish what you started. You'll need the still warm life hearts of Celissa's most
High energy vibe, very low monotone voice.
Very.
Once you've done that, we'll work toward freeing Celissa's physical form. As for me, I'll be fighting other monsters and gathering reagents for oils and potions and things to prepare for the fight with Celissa. So you're on your own, which means shut up and leave me alone.
Which means shut up and leave it. You could have just said you don't want to come with us. Jeez.
There's nothing that.
He's one of them.
There's a chest
there's
over
an
here.
SMG.
Less of a jerk face, though.
Yeah, he could. But his
The
name
wretch
Lucky.
of jealousy. The Aegis of the athlete.
Hey guys, I found
Eh.
a crate over here.
Yeah, I found one too, back over there, as well as a die.
Boing, boing, boing. It's garbage. Boing, boing. So where do we
Do
go
you
to
have to
next?
jump down? Or is it...
I think there's a slide over here. Yeah, there's a slide.
George went off on another direction.
What's that yonder? That is a poetry page, baby.
Hey, I found where we're supposed to go.
Could you take a peek over here? Unless you're busy, which I completely understand.
Hakuna Matata. Ow.
Poetry page somewhere here.
Good job, Smoog.
I met a fair cyclops.
Incoming!
I think we were
I got Luck-a-Muck.
enamored.
For the rest of that poem, simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern in Brayhoof.
Out of all of us, George is the one that's like, why didn't you get any sleep? Eh.
Which is hilarious, considering.
I believe that's called irony.
I'm Sully, and I'm stuck in this wall here. Really didn't see this one coming.
Looks like you're
Really?
picking up
You
the
didn't see this one
waterworks there,
coming?
Big guy. How'd that happen?
I got new points available.
I've got an eye for history, and my research led me to believe the ancient corneal coronet is hidden in these ruins.
What the
But it
fuck?
all flooded and I got
Something
stuck
about
trying to
corrugate?
When did you get here?
Too sturdy to knock it down the old-fashioned way. Any ideas?
Did you vanish?
escape. As it happens, I've had quite a bit of time to think
Pocket
about
sand.
it. If the
Pocket
water
sand.
pressure
Ah, my
was
eyes!
behind me, I'd pop right out.
God damn it,
Those
guys.
switches. And there are some quite creepy things in here with me, so if you could hurry, you know, if it's not too much trouble. Sure, you've really done it. I can feel it starting to...
This fucking gun, man.
Well, there's your test.
More cyclops are coming.
This fucking gun, I love it too much.
Fancy meeting you.
Oh, I could destroy the whole world with this gun. If anyone recognizes that that reference, congratulations, because it reminded me of Red vs. Blue so much. Firing main cannon. Boom.
I'm so glad you were spawned.
Gee,
I could destroy the whole world with this gun.
Hey, George, I found your puzzle thing.
I did see a
What puzzle thing?
The three towers.
What was up with those jerks, huh?
Ah,
Reminds me of a few
Three
people I
pillars.
killed a long time ago.
can you do it?
Oh, well. The
I don't.
hole.
Cyclops do
Yeah.
both. On account
I'll leave it
of
Hey,
look,
you.
a chest.
into archaeology and less into
What's it gonna give me?
murdering people.
Shit.
There's no shame in being a nerd. All my favorite people.
I love being a nerd.
You're just as good as gold, eh?
Being a nerd. Being a nerd is amazing.
Yes, that's it. Now quick, come give old Sully a touch.
Doesn't really get me laid all that much, but hey,
Wait, you get laid?
I used to.
Right, that's much better then, isn't it?
Imagine getting laid.
Whoa there, you're.
Last time I got
kind of
laid, all I got was a bunch of flowers around my neck.
fine. Cool.
Oh no, I thought something didn't quite feel right. The rest of my body must have gotten separated earlier in the ruin. Should probably find that, eh?
That doesn't sound like something that you should not worry about. I mean, it seems to me that the rest of my body got separated in the ruin. You shouldn't even be alive, sir. You should be, you know...
Magic.
Magic bitches. Wizarding, motherfucker.
We should wait for the others.
It's wizarding time, motherfuckers!
Fireball!
Immediately whisks you away after putting the sorting hat on your head.
Hey, did you, do that puzzle thing, Draxus?
No, I did not.
I do, okay.
Where did you go?
Other side of the map.
I meant George.
Me and George.
Other
are
side of the
together.
map. The way we should have been going.
Well, I guess let's go do that puzzle thing.
Oh shit! I jumped out a window I shouldn't have jumped out of.
If I had $1 for every time I've heard that, I jumped out of a window I probably shouldn't have.
For sure. in most
But if I
cases,
hadn't have jumped out that window, I wouldn't have found this amazing chest. Which had something that looks like it's going to blow up in front of me. I was right.
Going further into their town.
Oh! I see. There was a turret trap above my head. What else is in this place?
By the way, did anyone find any side quests here?
Not yet.
For sure, you and I just did.
No,
Thing here.
we found the main quest.
In here.
No, well, I mean,
No, I'm pretty sure the shit was like the
Sully's
Cyclops
body
is a side
is-
quest.
Well, this whole area is a side quest, technically.
I somehow found the entrance. Okay.
Can't go that way.
This is why you're supposed to give Hawk a compass and a map.
Found their main
We have a
temple.
map and it has its own compass and I'm not using it.
This spark plug.
Whee! Oh, I died.
Oh, at least you can catch up with us.
I leapt in a spot that I probably shouldn't have. If you had a dime for every time that's happened. You'd have 10
You'd
cents.
have two. I was about to say you'd have 2 dimes, which isn't much, but it's weird to happen twice.
Yeah, right.
All right, Doofenshmirtz.
God, flying creatures suck.
Where are they all at?
They're all dead.
Oh. I was gonna keep firing. But I guess I don't need to waste the ammo. Like, I don't need to destroy the whole world. Mr. Torque has already done it for us.
This obelisk will summon an enormous
Ah.
Cyclopean eidolon from an eternal era.
Ready, boys?
So, all right, I'm ready to melt. Let's go.
Obelisk.
I mean, I'm ready to melt the enemy.
The soft one.
Soft one.
I mean, I am soft and cuddly.
I mean, I am soft. I mean, pop a titty, and then we'll change that real quick.
Hi.
Melt them!
I'm glad you decided to join us, Spud.
Oh,
shut it.
I was melting them, and I stopped paying attention.
What'd you run out of ammo?
No, I missed a gear shift.
Nope.
That's something you get to hear Hawk say because he drives a manual transmission car.
Right?
And I have missed a shift in that too. It's not very fun to miss a shift in that car. Take that.
Hey, we're finally killing Oculus.
It had to be put out to pasture before Facebook got their hands on it.
Unfortunately, we had to put it down because Facebook got a hold of him.
And then wouldn't stop trying to make it meta now.
I thought it was already pretty meta.
The fact that, like, how much did they spend on, you know, the copywriting and trademarking
That'll clear the cavities.
because they had to buy it from a company that already had their company named Meta,
You suck. Allergies.
and they offered them something abysmal, and they said no. So Facebook
hey!
decided to make it anyways.
Yeah, of
Well,
course
shit.
they did,
So,
because they can make some money off of it.
Yes.
Also, I still find the funniest thing about that is just the fact of how fucking hard, or not even just how hard they tried with it, but also the fact that if you look any public outlet, you'll only see shit from Meta, but it's only within an actual gamer community you hear shit for like VR chat.
Right?
mm-hmm. So, where to next?
Well, I'm just looking through what gear dropped from this, and then we'll head to the next.
Oh,
It was garbage. Total garbage.
what are you?
Garbage.
I'm just gonna terror it. I'm just terrorizing their town.
Oh my god! I walk into this room and just met with a flamethrower. Like, holy fuck.
I now have a flamethrower.
Oh, hey!
Ooh, that's one lucky die.
Nat 20, let's go! Oh, hey, look, I found something for Blight Collar.
Oh, to hell.
Oh, wait,
That's
wait, what'd you find
legendary.
for Blight Color?
A legendary for Blight Collar.
Where are you?
Inside their town.
Alright.
He came to town to destroy it.
So,
It's like any adventuring party.
Hey, I found a dice!
I
What
must
am I
miss it.
getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? 14!
What is this?
Got a little better.
And it's shite.
Yeah.
Oh! I like.
I'm kind of looking around for quests.
I'm kind of doing that too.
Yeah, side quests will be nice.
Oh, I went through the frickin' roof. Made me sad.
Why'd you go?
I'm staying right by where the die was, so you guys could find it.
I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife as he pissed into the wind into her face.
What?
That is a loaded sentence, and I don't know if I want to touch that.
Alright, but
It's
what was
a
it you were
very,
saying?
very old saying that I heard from my father.
Okay, so what I have, it's level 40.
I
Plus
see, said the blind
25%
man.
to Blight Collar, plus 30% gun damage. Plus 25% status effect damage, plus 20% gun mag size, and whenever you deal melee damage, you have 30% to instantly reload 100% of your current equipped gun's ammo.
In me.
Okay. So it's level 40.
Yeah, so I can't quite use it yet.
Nope.
I'm level 36.
Hey, I got a yellow thing.
A yellow thing, huh?
Oh.
Might need to get that looked at.
Fucking outfit. I'm gonna own all the fucking outfits before I get a natural fucking like yellow drop.
Legendary.
Yeah. I'm gonna have all the outfits, all the styles, all the things.
All the cosmetics.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like someone playing in a bathtub.
Yeah. Wait, are you referring to like the wind sound and anything?
Water.
Hey, I
It
found another die.
might have been my mic, just because of the fact, again, I have a fan.
Oh, it's level 9. It is 9.
No, I mean you play around in the water in any of the water sources here.
Oh.
And it
Okay.
sounds like they just ran their hands through bath water.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Spud, can I show you something? Oh, by the way, I found another D20.
I found a big chest. Coffin chest up top. That's the
Ow.
sparrow.
Lucky you.
It was
Oh,
16.
that was right below.
So how the fuck did you get up there?
This way?
Probably.
Damn it.
Junkie. Junkie. Hawk, over here.
I see you.
You can climb up over here. And then just follow this walkway all the way up.
Junk. More junk. Even more junk. What's that noise I hear?
George is doing the puzzle.
Oh. I'm like, the fuck is this ticking noise?
It's a pipe bomb.
That's almost welcome at this point. Put me out of my misery. I want to get some sleep.
Me too.
It's actually 1 in the morning.
I've almost been up for 24 hours here.
I have been up for 24 hours.
Son of a bitch.
Remember, I wake up at like around 1:30 in the morning to get ready for my job.
Yeah.
Then I go to my job, log in, get ready. You found another dice, didn't you?
16.
More garbage. Except this. Oh, it's a sword. The frosting great sword of edginess. It's so edgy. It needs to be darker and more edgy. What is it? Hansel and Gretel? With
Hey!
Some moves, newbie. I see you.
Found another chest.
He's finding everything. Coming. That's what she said.
Or at least we hope.
That's what she said.
That's what she says.
She'll say it nonchalantly. I'm coming.
I don't want any more cosmetics. Just give me guns, please.
No.
No.
I want guns.
No,
You
no,
get
George, you're
you
a
get
curse to be the most-
fashion. I'm sorry.
You're a curse to be the most fashionable one of the group.
I'm cursed to be fabulous.
Just fabulous.
I am just so fabulous. It is my curse.
There is a prophet
Hey, I found a mimic.
foretells the return of Celissa. I shudder to think what should become
Ah, I
of the
messed up my
coils if it were ever to
transmission
come
again.
true. I pray that I have
Just,
not lived to
just
see
watch you
such
walk
dark
up.
days.
Burn.
Any
Kill it
side-
all with
Bitch,
fire.
burn.
Any side quests?
Burn,
fun?
baby, burn. It's all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the way,
burn, baby, burn.
Hawk, did you look at the chest that was right over here? That was like right there.
Yeah, I looked at it.
It's all green for me.
It didn't none of it interested me.
George, your mushroom just like waddling through.
Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop.
Boop, ba-doop, 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 boop, doop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Oh, my body. My body is ready. Oh. Oh.
There are 3 side quests here.
I think one of them we'll be able to do as we get closer to the
Yeah, because I noticed there's a lot
Completely.
of closed doors that we can't get through. A wall exists here, but it shouldn't. No, I guess we're back to Sully.
Enemies.
That works on you.
Huh. It acted like I let off the trigger for a second there. Oh, I was shooting at Junkie.
Fucking son of a fucking bitch, motherfucking have an ass. No, you stay grounded, bitch.
Uncharted
I just
territory
killed the
for me.
badass brigand, all not all by myself, but completely, yeah, completely by myself. Uh-huh, yeah. I'm not so tired I didn't notice Junkie standing over there on the other side of the frickin' cove. No, not at all.
No ammo. The shortest tragedy
I'm
ever
heading back to Sully, so.
You're on rocky ground, bud.
Ah, yes. Even my soul steal spell is fucking worthless right now. Because you know why? Because they're
I
in
love
the
that.
air and it's an earthquake ability. Worthless.
Completely.
Magic, death,
And he's dead.
Magic death go.
And it's gone.
It went burr. I'm
I'm at Sully. Should I just talk with him?
please.
Okay,
Get
we
it over
went the
with.
wrong way, Junkie.
I found Sully, but I can't do anything with him. He's following me.
Is he being a creepy stalker for that deep
You
voice
need
of
to
yours?
take him to his body, which is in the middle of that river.
Oh, the river. Inside the ruins?
Yes.
So, what did we do? We turned this entire game. Oh, hello.
Look, mate, that's my body.
Found a mimic. And apparently we killed a mimic.
Yes.
Found a mimic.
You were the one
Mimic's
who killed
dead.
it.
Anyways, I'm for sure
I
starting
found
to
more.
get excited.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of
Think
dragons.
this one through, eh? Look, I don't want to put you out any more than I already have.
I feel like it.
You can just leave me here to die. It's perfectly all right.
No, no. Please wait.
Choice Ed. I'll just wait here then.
Like, no,
Well, the
no,
chamber.
wait.
Flood the room!
Don't fall in.
Why?
Insta death.
Oh.
Yep.
I wonder how you found that out.
Yes, I do believe he is correct.
I lost 200,000 for that.
Just don't make 'em like they used to.
It's $8 grand for that.
Get on
Fuck.
over here, mate. Come on, then, follow me. We can still find the corneal coronet.
I missed my jump.
Rare artifacts. Do go on.
Well, the corneal coronet historically belongs to the true ruler of all Cyclops. I suppose it is also
Hi,
made of
I'm
pure
here.
gold and priceless jewels, but I'm not really interested in all that, you know?
This is like the
Oh,
popping
no,
sounds I hear from
not
that thing.
We'll have to stop this water flowing in, or just give up and turn around, I guess. Either way. It really
Fine,
is
moving
nice to
forward.
have company on a ruined dive for once, you know? Usually it's just me. And sweet as, we did it! Not to be rude, but shouldn't you maybe know how to swim? Feels like a really necessary skill to have.
Yeah, I know, right?
On the other hand, I put a lot of talent points into metal and skulking menacingly.
Makes sense. Well, you can head on down. Oh, cool. This is really spooky stuff. I absolutely would have died down here multiple times without you. Good thing we mentioned that.
Flowing thunder!
Treasure here.
How do I... No. I forget. Gee, there we go.
God.
I forgot how to do my ult there for a
Fucking
second.
kill me with a sharp stick.
I don't want to. I just wanted to poke you with it.
You know what? George,
Nah.
come here. I believe this may work for you. Give that a try. I forget how that spell works. Oh wait, that's the barrel.
That works.
I think it'll work for him.
Yep.
A coronet. Describe it to me exactly as it stands. How heavy is it?
Don't worry about it. We're running.
Oh no!
Or not.
Run!
I don't think I had to run.
I don't know how to get out of here.
I did. I figured it out.
I did too. It's called dying.
Oh no, I actually found the proper way out. And there's a chest here for it. That had jack shit.
Why is the living world so colorful?
I heard a ding.
It's green and blue.
When I got a purple in there.
We made it.
How do I get over there?
I never thought we would. Oh,
I don't know.
We'll get it later. If your thing was emptied, then it'll...
in fairness, they were trying to kill me first. That was their whole gang. I'm free to explore ruins to my heart's content now. What a world!
You know what, Sully? I think you should have this. And wear it.
What? Me? Wear this? But it's meant for the one true ruler of the Cyclops. I'm just... Sully.
Sound of my gun!
Saying this, but there is more to life than
That
killing.
isn't running out of ammo!
There must be others like you. You know,
That was like misfiring.
nerd Cyclops. So wrangle up a posse.
That
and
sounds
be awesome
great,
together.
actually.
You know? Before today, I would never have even considered something like this, but...
It was
you've
actually.
given me so much
So whenever I take
confidence in myself,
damage
who I
of
am,
some
I have
sort,
to say.
the engine starts sputtering.
I think I might just do it. Thank you, cuz. You're a mate for life. Excuse me. I think I have something in my eye.
I mean, you only have one eye, so yes. You might want to get that looked at, though. You don't want to have something in your eye. Oh.
What in the fuck? Where'd that wyvern come from?
There's a
What I
wyvern
wanna
nest
know.
up on the wall. Two of them.
Anyways, I think we have the ability to open the ruined doors now. Scratch that. No, we don't. Oh, well, okay. We still have a quest here. So,
So if I change gears too soon? Or
Yeah, if you
too
do, I
late?
think if you do it too soon or too late, it fucks it up.
Yeah.
Not only that, but like it then doesn't use ammo. Yet it seems like it's firing. I'm sorry, I'm not firing on all cylinders over here.
and you were at some point?
You had all cylinders to fire.
Now find the Everfrost
It did.
ice tomb in which her physical form is imprisoned. It is a perilous road that you must travel. First, head toward...
Don't trouble yourself. I will simply follow the marker on my map.
You have the sight?
It would appear so.
But that takes years of training.
Look, I'm back.
Maybe I misjudged you. Maybe. But probably not. Watch yourself. The coiled here will likely also be hostile. Because of what you did earlier in the chest. Which wouldn't be a problem if you were as good a fighter as I am.
Alright, Gerald. I made it. I defeated those stairs.
Hold this for a second.
I just proceeded to just burn them to ash.
Into the structure.
One of my marvels is near. Smash it and release my memories. Eldon wanted power, and we wanted him. Didn't we know better than to trust Eldon to do a spell the right way?
I have located
The
the
amnesiac.
What now?
Oh, I forgot that you're an illiterate child who doesn't understand the prophecy. Bury the hearts, you simpleton. Honestly, how did you manage to cause so much damage while knowing so little about anything?
Here,
Now, according to the
I
prophecy,
mean,
you must
I've
acquire
got hearts
mortal
for you,
strength
man.
from the elder coiled viziers. For they are the direct blood descendants of the first viziers.
You good, Z?
Imprisoned Celyssa many years ago.
Fridge here. I'm trying to melt the ice.
Did you toss it?
Yeah, trying to melt. Take everything out of it, put it upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do see it puddling water, I put a towel in there to try to catch it. It does miss the big bucket I put in there, but it is open and there's nothing in it right now. I'm just letting you know, so in case, so you don't panic. It's like, whoa.
Fair enough.
You know,
Hey, we have to go back outside and kill the things that are out here.
Thank you for
Yeah,
turning off my light.
I already just killed one of them.
So damn lucky I showed up. Because I'm the only one who can tell you how to fix this thing that you've totally screwed up with your bumbling incompetence.
What's the charm of that one?
I don't know. He's actually kind of growing on me now.
You serious?
Yeah, I mean, there's something about that no-nonsense gruff demeanor. It's weirdly charming. I don't know why.
Die by my bang! Need to add more adders!
I'm not using any ammunition right now. Did I break it?
More death wishes
Did
to
you
grant.
break it?
That's what it feels like.
Enjoy your vacation.
There we go.
Ah, my controller died.
George, why do you never charge your stuff before you need to?
Why didn't you get what I told you should get? OtterBox quick change.
Money.
Seems like a skill issue.
Get good.
Get working, scrub.
Yes, it is right now. Hockey used to be my biggest donator and helper.
I
Then
used to
then-
be, and
but
then
I started to owe
work
you money,
fucking-
and then shit went sideways.
That's actually a little bit of everyone's fault. I had, like, the pandemic kind of screwed everybody.
Your ability to collect items is unparalleled. Oh no, that other word. Unremarkable. Now, back to the ice tomb. Place the standards so they interrupt the primary ley lines, feeding the ice tomb's enchantment.
I like how we're not waiting for Hawk on this.
No, I'm a little busy getting fired at by fucking wyverns.
Well, I figured if there's four,
Oh,
well, there's
nope.
3 of them, so.
I'm on my way, Hawk.
I'm on my way.
And the gun that you gave me is just backfiring itself.
What do you mean backfiring itself?
Oh, I just leveled up. Oh shit, there's bombs. Like, it's not firing full force like it used to.
I think it may be time to swap it. Thank you, Hawk.
Made such a good card. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I aimed at your guy. Sorry.
Hopping in Berserker. Did I just equip that? I fucking did.
What did you do? Oh, you equipped something you didn't mean to?
Yeah, equipped a legendary that it dropped for me. I know. Everyone hates the fact I keep getting the fucking legendary drops.
No, not really. I think that's just George.
Fuck you.
But to be fair, George, what I found is the tunic or whatever you want to call it. That's a Clawbringer Berserker. So, plus 30% Clawbringer, plus 15% Berserker, plus 30% ability crit hit chance, plus 25% companion damage, plus 25% melee damage, and while standing still, gain 50% increased crit hit chance, dark magic efficiency, and poison damage.
Congratulations, I've been awake for 24 hours.
We got 5 side quests left in the entire Wonderlands.
Somebody's been too busy with their life. Somebody has no life. They've been playing this game too long.
No, that's sinking more than 10 hours in a 5-hour game.
Yeah, we've been actually taking our time now that I think about it.
I mean, I'm hoping to do that with the other games in the Borderlands series when...
Forcing them to be longer than they actually are.
Or have any right to be.
Because we're enjoying ourselves. That's why.
Ho!
What?
What'd you find? So what? Did your heart go away or something? What? What?
Hey, Jiraxis, are you looking at my screen?
I do not have your stream up. Give me 1 second.
What happened? Do I want to know?
Give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up. Hold on, I got an Apple TV ad.
Of course.
What in the Sam's hell fuck?
Give me 1 second. I'm also going to be pulling up Hawks. The map.
Yeah, look at all the exclamation points.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck did we miss here?
Well, there's a Lost Marble, Lucky Dice, Poetry Pages.
No, I don't care about that. I'm more about the side quests.
But you do realize we do have locked doors that we can't get into, right?
No, this is a different area.
What area is that?
This is Kruggan's Wall.
Alright.
Oh, look.
I am...
Apple TV on Hawks as well.
I'm beaten. But you know what?
The ice is primed. Now shatter it and freeze Alyssa's physical form.
We'll go back there in a minute.
I smashed it with a fish! How does this make you all feel?
Will now begin reconstituting in the throne room. Next, we must free her mind. I attracted to the
The
shrine
tired
sources.
burb boy over here decided to break the ice with a fish.
And I join you, but I've got like a lot going on right now. You know, monsters, slaying monsters.
Keep the impaler away from me. I do not wish to be impaled.
Monsters, you get it.
As I'm just beelining it for objective.
Same. If I run into a side quest on the way, I'm not going to be upset.
One of us is about to have a very bad.
Get cracked! Yeah. Okay. Welcome, traveler, to the shrine of the goddesses.
I would see this marvelous place.
All are welcome here. Please, follow me. I never want to wait again.
I love that we just left Hawk and Junkie to deal with everything.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Let's wait for him. George, wait.
I am the curator of the Shrine of the Goddesses. What's known as the Traitors.
Let's go back and help.
Here, the four elemental locks are united in keeping the mind of wicked Celissa.
And I just see saws coming over the hill.
Ah, lovely. Oh.
I will almost kill him.
Surely you jest. Celissa's imprisonment keeps us safe and prosperous. How dare you even joke about such things? Now if you're quite through with your tomfoolery, then please, feel free to tour the facility.
What is this
I
one?
have some work to attend.
Spell shot and Graveborn.
Wait, what in Graveborn?
Well, it was spell shot and
So
Graveborn.
tired.
The prophecy says
I got
your
nothing,
next
man.
task
So
is taking
tired.
a leap
You got
of
one
faith
more hour left,
into the
Hawk. Can you make
darkness.
it?
Even you couldn't mess that up, right?
Could mess up anything, man.
Content.
in the yard.
That would be content, Hawk.
Like doings, I could do well. I could mess up anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Eh?
Yeah. Yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
Wee.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
Congratulations! You didn't mess that up. Although I would have landed more gracefully. Now you
And
must
we're
find
upside
the
down.
elemental crystals, which are the keys to unlock Celissa's mind,
Fantastic.
obviously.
We're in the upside down.
Myself. Look, as much as I just adore holding your hand through all of this, I've got beautiful women to sleep with and jealous husbands to avoid. Just follow the sight and figure it out.
It is forbidden to slither within this twisted realm, but my curiosity overcame my judgment. It is, as the histories tell, a warped and unholy pocket of reality, forged by the sheer power of the first viziers during the shattering ritual when they imprisoned Celissa's mind in the shrine. Waiting is another one of those ridiculous.
I can't see jack shit.
I can't believe I'm not able to even pick a target because you're killing everything already.
Yeah, right?
That is, if you can figure out how to.
All right.
It's what we get with an overpowered protagonist.
Crystals you gathered should unlock the seals. And as much as it pains me to
What do you think you're doing? This is madness! Don't you place one more crystal? What insanity is possessing you? What have you done?
We're gonna kill a bitch.
Wait, where'd everybody go? Oh.
Celissa's mind has taken control of that librarian or whatever. That's a shame. See if she's, Celissa now.
You suck!
Lady, you cool?
What disgusting body are we in? Regardless, it's absolutely hilarious that you are attempting to bring us back. Love that for us. Anyway, catch us if you can. Better not let this body die.
Oh, we got to escort. Fuck.
Oh, great.
Escort mission.
Don't let her out of your sight. The prophecy says she must reach the point of ascension.
We can smell freedom in the air. Or is it your
Oh.
This is a delight.
I think I'll just sit back and watch you guys kill everything.
But especially you.
But where are you going?
I have a feeling that.
You know where it's gonna end.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know where it's gonna.
No, trapped in my own mind. Celissa controlling my body. Listen to me. You must stop this or else she'll... I can't control her.
This one shall make.
Pay me back later, okay?
Back off!
Never mind. I'm going the complete wrong way.
So annoying. Don't worry, it won't happen again. Onwards and upwards.
This is finally getting dark. Definitely my scene.
I would rather be copulating on a unicorn, if I'm being honest.
You'd rather be copulating on a unicorn, if I'm being honest. How honest did you really have to be, Gillette?
Getting lucky.
Thanks again for your help, idiot mortal. We can feel the locks upon our mind unlatching, which means we're done with this body. See you again soon.
Cool your head.
That's a shame. You know, she would have been fine if you hadn't doomed us all. So that one's really on you. See that? Salissa's power is returning. But there is one more task before we can fully resurrect her. We must now focus all her aspects into one, using the legendary weapon Tide Sorrow, Salissa's Bite.
Watched a weapon from an enemy just go
Yes,
flying.
tridents, but two. Try to keep up.
Did I just hear?
Let your magical sight
Yeah, I threw one out.
labyrinth of no
I heard
escape
purple.
and
I heard
endless
it's like, oh.
torment. The history of the labyrinth is lengthy and impressive. It is said that in order to retrieve the key to enter, you must...
It's like hitting a nail on its head.
Must what? Must what?
Crappity, 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 crap, 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 crap.
What?
Yeah, so, I was playtesting my campaign, and in this part of the quest, I have players shoot the sun to get the labyrinth key, but it just...
Even the prophecy doesn't know where the ancient keystone is gone. You will have to find it. Well, that
Found
was
it.
quick. Now, to open the door, you must recite the following exactly.
Wait, you said you found it as I placed it.
Yes.
On it, Craptoon-spirated necktie.
That was terrible. You definitely summoned the guardians within, who will definitely kill you.
That was terrible.
If by some miracle you survive, find the Bident.
So the long-lost keystone was like 10 feet away. And all we had to do was recite some gibberish nonsense words?
Shut up, Valentine. Words have power, you big dumb idiot moron!
Ouch. Yeah, I guess they do.
Yes. Yes. Come, my hapless curse breaker. Dinner. Free me from this eternal thirst.
We're gonna have to fight the scary thirsty lady, aren't
Maybe half.
Very thirsty lady.
Yes.
For so many
So, how thirsty do you want to be as a Naga?
for my sins. Ever dying, yet never dead.
we? Ooh, spooky shivers.
Did I not say shish?
Okay, sorry. Jeez, just trying to...
Crap, where was I?
You did-
Oh, yes. Ever dying.
I heard noises.
I heard a noise.
Come to me. Break my chain.
Not over here.
Only then shall one have
Probably above.
which one seeks.
What would you like on your tombstone? You won't get one, I'm just curious.
Yes.
Pause.
You
Ow.
survived. I'm actually
Hold.
shocked. That's all right.
Holding.
Grab the bident.
The Biden.
It's not a trident. It's the bident.
Okay, everyone hold
Yes,
right here.
it's got 2 prongs, not
Hold it.
3.
The better to just
Mr.
poke 2
Goodfields,
holes
where are you
with
going?
instead of 3.
Who's Mr. Goodfields?
Him.
The shroom?
Yeah, my shroom.
Shroom's just chilling.
My shroom's name is Mr. Goodfields.
Ah.
As requested by Lakota.
I got Mr. Bones and Smoog.
I just have kindness. Who is currently dead.
George.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I have waited so long.
Sounds like the ancient demon fiend and queen of Atlantis, the Heartphage.
Sorry, Aura was breaking up there. It sounded like you said the ancient demon fiend and queen of Atlantis, the Heartphage.
Oh, you heard me.
I thirst.
That's a Heartphage if I ever saw one. Don't look so shocked. You actually gonna do
Fairly certain that
Just take the bident.
we somehow have ruined this gun.
Very cursed. Pretty sure I mentioned that. Anyway, I'll meet you back at Salissa's Eternal Wellspring. Don't delay.
Bitch.
Oh, thank God, finally vending machines.
Now
Yeah.
at Salissa's 3 aspects.
Don't
Yeah.
you touch it. Don't you touch it. I see it. Don't you touch it.
Primordial essence of creation. Once we bring the bident to the location of the shattering ritual, it will resurrect her. I guess
That's
I'll
your
give
fault.
you the honor
Worthless.
of fighting beside me, but hear me when I say this. Do not get in my way.
Do we get to kill him?
I hope so.
Me too. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, Kool-Aid man. Yeah. I swear, every time I break a pot, I think I'm like Link. Going into random people's homes, destroying their pots to get coin. Cause you have wares if you have the coin.
George, you said you use axes?
Yes.
It's not legendary, but it may work for you.
Nope.
Hold on, what the fuck? It's got better damage, attack speed, and crit chance than my current weapon. Really?
That was short-lived.
It's not like I can use anything you guys throw out.
But I like my...
That's the wrong way.
Nah, because I like my restore health on hit.
That's the wrong way. Thing.
Try this hairdo.
Thanks for the health back, bitch.
Oh, come on.
Just enjoying taking pot shots at the asshole.
Ah.
Hopefully dragons don't chase us, right? Right?
Yeah, they shouldn't.
You should
Excuse me.
get cracked. I have the scent of them.
I kinda wish I had your throttle weapon, Hawk.
Right now, it's not working right.
It's not working right. Did you break your shift? Squeaky, thank you for the raid of 1, man.
I think I broke my shifter, yes.
This is what happens when you grind the gears.
I'm sorry. I'm good at driving a manual car, not a manual gun. I had no idea this gun even existed until now, so...
Hear me, wicked Salissa. It is I, the undefeated
Hello.
monster slayer, Garrett of Trivia. Hear my name well,
Garrett of
for it will
Trivia.
be the last thing you hear. I stand ready to prove to the world that even a goddess can bleed.
Alright, now you're talking 300?
Wow, you're really as stupid as we hoped.
Too early.
Gotta wait.
Now die, fool!
That's not fun. I don't want to wait.
I am your end, and when you are slain, all
About to say, please end him!
Where'd she go? There she is.
Invulnerable stage. Oh my gosh, she pulled a Katy Perry just there.
What do you mean?
What?
There's left shark and right shark.
Like an outlet. As the evil goddess is once again shattered by our soup's mighty hand, her bident clanky clangs to the ground. Go on, it's yours now.
Didn't he say it's cursed, though?
Yep, now it's your curse.
Oh, great.
That is your
Wait,
curse.
Are we really stuck with this cursed bident thing? I don't like that.
Nah, you can just sell it. That is, if you don't care about keeping Salissa from getting all her big bad powers back and drowning the world or whatever.
Not particularly, no.
Huh? Then you do you, baby. Now, descend to the eternal wellspring / throne room to meet your adoring public. Let's hear it for the hero of Sunfang Oasis!
Partially because we're also the ones
Hey,
that
thank
caused
you.
it.
Thank you. I feel so... Let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Corrupting influence of Salissa.
Oh.
Many of our
Um...
sisters will still be
I don't know how I feel about this.
Some of us have been saved that fate. Thanks to you. You have our gratitude.
They don't need to know that we caused it all.
Shall wield with honor.
Yeah, yeah, you,
Achievement unlocked so much for that guy.
Yeah, I was about to say I got
Bye!
Hey, look, side quest.
Don't worry about that, Gerald guy.
What? Where? You just found a side quest?
I'm staying next to it.
Hell yeah, grab it and let's go.
I can't do any more.
George.
Lady coiled.
I know
I'm
you want
fading.
Was trying to brew up a real special potion, but needs some help.
Go on without
For
me.
the sake of Hawk and myself, but I think we might need.
Hello, Cressiden.
Share a drink with me.
Just way
Sorry,
off in the
what?
distance, George.
I think because the portal.
I have before you an unfinished love potion.
Okay, take the portal, you guys.
I did.
Find some crab legs.
I gotta do something first.
You know, I don't think you got a brew love potion there, Catherine. I've already fallen in love.
I have this feeling
done,
it's
Sky.
supposed to be like Kardashian.
Don't tell
All you have to do is shake your tail, Kardashian.
I mean, I appeared behind her, so I got a full view of that tail.
Yeah, it's a tail. It's a tail of a tail. However, allow me to tell you the tale of when Hawk finally left and chose somebody else.
I could have sworn you're about to say, here's the tale how they got laid.
Here's the tale about how I got laid. I got on my truck when I was at Six Flags, and they put a ring of flowers around my neck. Congratulations, I got laid.
Legendary!
It was Mardi Gras night.
Ugh, fine. You never
Where'd
let me
that
steal
phone go?
anything.
There it is.
So, you want to get you some crab legs, do you?
I sure do. Someone needs them for a potion.
Oh, okay. Not for Cardassin, is it? Because I really just can't stand her.
It's not for Kardashian, is it?
Surely not. No.
Is it, George?
Not at all.
What?
Is it for Kardashian?
No.
Sure.
I require crab legs right now. Sell me.
She sounds pregnant. She's requesting crab legs.
Oh my god, it's a Karen!
Karen!
It was a Karen.
Oh no! You killed my least favorite customer. I'm so sad. Better go mourn. I taste.
Goddamn Karen.
Did Loretta mention me at all, or? Know what? Don't answer that. Go find some crying apples for the potion. Should be close.
What exactly is a crying apple, Tina?
Don't play coy, Fredette. You know what they are. They're apples that taste like hate. And when you cut them, they fall off in rings. And they make you think about the babes you wronged.
What the?
And then
Is
you
that
cry.
water?
Oh, you cry and cry.
There's a trick to plucking crying apples. Gotta disturb the surface soil. Then they'll pop out of the ground.
Okay.
Hydration.
Oh, ground slam.
You know what? You know what? I know who I'm raiding.
Like the Cyclops aren't happy about you stealing their hearts.
I'm raiding Frosted Fricks. Because
Oh man. You're not gonna raid me even though I'm gonna be going for a little while longer?
maybe.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Starchy, you mash them, put butter on them, shove them in your mouth. Taste delicious.
You mean potato?
Is how you want
It helps if I actually use my
I talking some made-up words,
keyboard
Happy?
correctly.
Okay. Got it.
Most definitely helps. Oh well. Enjoy the person I'm raiding.
Drexus, we're gonna go dig up your family. That sounded
That's
more
why
dark
I'm
than I
doing
wanted it to. Drexus, we're going to dig up your family. Oh, wait a minute.
Sure, you're a big
reputation.
Now hold up. Wait a minute.
Now hold up.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
minute.
Something
ain't
ain't
right.
right here.
It's like, hold up, wait a minute. Give him the shovel.
Excellent. Now come back. It is time for love.
It's time for the love. No, it is
Hell
not.
yeah.
It is time for the sleep.
Oh,
Until next
you're gonna
time,
go get
Uncle.
some. You're gonna get
Uncle
some
Hawk
sleep.
is getting some fucking sleep.
I'm gonna get some loving from
You're
Cassie
getting
here.
love from the Kardashian snake. Trust me, I have no idea where that was going, and I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your stream, buddy.
I shall.
I'm doing metaphors
Have a
now.
good night, Hawk.
Mama's growing as a story.
Peace. Yeah.
Potion won't be ready until it reaches a boy. Keep fighting them off.
I'm fighting as much as I can, sweetheart.
It'll take a little longer to reach a boy. Don't let up now.
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Fucking missed.
Ooh, the potion is ready. Come here and drink of it.
All you, George.
You have fallen for my trap. You are now in love with me.
You're a talking snake woman. Of course I love
Now hold on, Spud.
It takes all kinds, I suppose.
It wasn't really a love potion, though, right? Just a nice gumbo?
Oh, you poor, poor, simple, stupid, dumb, idiot, baby brain, dumb head. The best way to someone's heart is through their tum-tums. That's why I keep shoving crumpets in Moxie's mailbox. Oh, yeah. Things are getting
What?
pretty serious between Moxie and me, I have to say. War for the culling!
That's interesting.
Our army of darkness grows.
Alright. So where we go from here?
I want to go to. I wanted to just like start chilling, relax, and go to bed, my dude. I've been up since 2:30 this morning.
Oh, we still got the one area that I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that quest is.
What area is it?
It's at the Kurgan's Wall. Luckily, it's right next to a fast travel point.
Wait, is that's the underwater one?
The Necromancer?
I think. Okay, I've never been to the wall then.
Well, let's figure out what this Necromancer thing is.
Yeah, I've never been here.
Hell was sick of me.
What the fuck?
You have entered the bone zone.
Excuse you?
To my side.
You heard him.
I'm in a bit of a bind here. See, it was me and my lady love's anniversary, and I had this real special night planned. But then, the Dragon Lord did that thing where he ripped my soul out of my body, and I missed it. So, I want to look my best when I try to make up for it. I'm thinking I need a new robe. Here, take this sewing pattern. But my girl is like super goth, so I'm gonna need a bunch of skulls. And my necrosensory perception tells me there's a whole mess of skeletons nearby. Here, let me open up a shortcut for you. While you do that, I'm gonna track down some flowers that aren't poisonous. This has gotta be perfect if I'm gonna win my way back into her good graces.
It seems unnecessarily complicated. Just tell her what happened, man.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll tell her. But I want to make sure she feels extra special when I show up to apologize.
Aw, even I can tell that's sweet. What a nice man.
Oh yeah, he's a good girl for sure.
Almost makes me feel guilty that we had to beat up on him so bad.
Almost?
Yeah, almost. We did what we had to. Tina, back me up.
You know, you did what...
You know, skulls are cool and all, but kind of expected. I'm thinking this robe needs a little razzle-dazzle. How about arm bones? You know, drape a few off the robe like a wind chime. That's pretty goth, right?
I am not an expert on what is or is not pretty goth.
Arm bones it is, then.
We're sure this lady is gonna be down with, like, skulls and bones and stuff?
Seems to me like the man knows what his lady wants. I think it's pretty cute, actually.
Oh, yeah? So you would date him?
Yeah, Fred, Daisy, would ya?
I'm an asexual robot with just about zero interest in your human notions of romance or dating. No offense taken.
No offense taken, Frederina. You so cute, though.
Collect more skulls.
Yes, waiting was so awful.
Hi.
Pay me back later, okay?
Remember this. You could have run.
I should have taken more calcium supplement.
Phenomenal. Those bones are exactly what the Necro ordered. But if we're gonna make this sick-ass robe, we still need leather. Goth girls love leather, assuming they're not vegan. I'll need the hide of a winged beast.
Like
I have never heard of a goth vegan girl.
Should we just go one by one, or...
I have.
No. It's, you know what? Here. Ahem.
I meant to say wyvern leather. From wyverns. Just go kill wyverns.
All I'm saying is that clue wasn't super clear.
Yeah, girl, I get that now. Damn. It's wyverns, though.
Yeah, we know that now.
Just so you know, I've been hearing rumors on the Necronet that Cheddar Bambrowski has been bugging my girl since I've been away.
I'm sorry, who?
Cheddar Bambrowski, the dumb as a brick demon ball player who won't leave her alone.
So she's a damsel in distress. Why did you not say so sooner?
Well, she put a restraining charm on him. But if I know Bambrowski, which to be honest I don't really, you'll probably find
What
a way to
in the
break
fuck?
I just thought you should know.
What? Who said that? Nerd.
I shot my own wyvern. My wyvern flew in front of me, so I immediately threw my shit at it.
Somebody looking at us? I'll fire.
That wyvern just did a backflip.
Oh, you haven't been seeing the glitch I've been seeing. It's just. Oh, is that the last one?
Save me a seat on the other side.
You've got the leather? Great. Now you'll have to find a skilled tailor to craft this magnificent robe for me.
I search for a tailor.
Say no more. Map marker. Map marker.
You know, I used to try these, like, super dumb pickup tricks to get ladies' attention.
Yeah, about race. Like, you ever had trouble getting dates, you sexy, swashbuckling so-and-so?
Well, thank you, but truthfully, I was an awkward teenager once as well.
And how'd that turn out for you?
Well, on one hand, she did kick me in the nuts, but on the other hand, her friend also kicked me in the nuts.
Yeah, that tracks. You got a real kickable crotch.
She read you like a book, baby.
I demand that you are a tailor.
All right.
I demand it.
I'm Taylor.
Very well, tailor. Are you proficient in needle and thread for sewing purposes?
Like, for money? I mean, yeah, I can totally make clothes, for sure. Just give me what you got. I'll make you something gnarly.
And then he just runs off with it.
Trusting you here, Taylor. You do not want to disappoint me.
Right, no, for sure. Hang tight, yeah?
Shotgun.
And he's gone.
Hell, Tina.
Hey, you didn't specify that you were looking for a clothing tailor. That's being big, baby.
God fucking damn it.
Abracadabra, here's your fedora.
What?
Whatever. I bet the Wastard can pull off anything anyway.
Don't worry. That thing's totally suave. It'll do the trick. Okay, bye.
You have my fresh new outfit? Excellent. I've got the flowers. Come on then. Meet me at my lady love's house.
Valentine, Fred, other person whose name I didn't get. Here! I got these for you.
You got us fedoras?
Wow, Tina, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah, you'll always have something to remember the campaign by. I got one for me too, see, look.
Oh, yes, I will definitely keep this.
Yep, for sure, me too. Thanks, Tina.
You are very welcome. Now put them on.
No.
Why not?
Oh, hat hair. Super not flattering on me.
Okay. Well, Fred, you can put it on.
Same, hat hair.
You don't even have.
I guess we should ring the bell and make sure that butt bucket Bambrowski isn't prowling around being all sleazy.
Ah, so there's the entrance for the door. I'm still getting close! I had... Hold on. Inventory. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 5. Because I had one that I didn't have already.
Just give me a chance. I know how to treat you right. That piece of crap Wastard abandoned you. I would never do that.
All of the day's work. Throwing thunder.
Okay, I'll just wait out here until you come to your senses.
Give up now, evil man, for I am here to rescue Wastard's woman. Oh, bollocks.
You won't stand in the way of true love.
What was that?
Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm
He's dead now.
Do you have my fly new robes?
I'll talk to him.
The what now is this? Adventurer, what have you done?
Apologies. This is all I could get.
Okay, well, it'll have to do. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Get ready to watch the magic happen. Babe, it's me. I'm so sorry I missed our anniversary date, but I've got a good reason.
William Wastard, Gemini Leclue. Where in the Wonderlands have you been? I was worried sick.
I can explain everything, I promise.
Uh-huh. Well, before you do, take off that stupid hat.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, just wait for me inside, okay? I gotta thank my friend for helping me out.
Okay, doll.
Just don't keep me waiting again.
Adventurer, come on over. You've done me more than a few favors lately, and I don't know how I'll ever repay you. But I hope this is a start.
Hell yeah!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta make things right.
And what do you guess?
We got the fedora back. Wait, is that your shroom?
Mr. Goodfields is going to check out that Goodfield.
Just chilling in the cave like that.
He's just like,
Spacey.
Yeah. Alright, let's head back to the town. Main town. And
Yeah.
we can sell and do whatever the fuck we need to.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm also getting a little tired, so.
Alright. World map. To Brighthoof we go. Where's that fast travel point? There it is. This also means the next time we're heading to
Necropolis.
Necropolis. Thank you. Jesus, you good, Drexus?
No.
Too much to eat?
No.
Drinking?
No.
Living large?
No. Living fat? I am always.
Wasn't really referring to that. I was talking about living large, like living big.
No, I'm just tired.
Ah.
Like I said, I've been up since 2:30.
The afternoon or the morning?
Morning.
Eek.
Yeah. Fucking our third shift guy called in sick, so I had to come in and relieve someone at 4. But I had to leave the house at like 3:30. Had to shower, shit like that.
Alright, sell my junk. And gonna go check my lost loot.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, by the way, I actually got a spell earlier,
Legendary,
which I figured can be useful. It basically casts an area around us, and it increases all damage output by 15% and heals for 6% every second.
Nice. I'm watching George's stream and just the pile of purple.
I think I got like almost all purple except for one blue.
Sniper, sniper, sniper.
Let's see what I got.
I heard that.
There may have been 2 legendaries.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
One was a thing. The other one, I would give to you, but Mr. Goodfield, can you get out of the freaking way? But unfortunately, you don't use fish.
Huh? Wait, is it Hawk's fish weapon?
Yeah.
Let me have it! I want the fish! Oh, it's even better too. Hell yeah, let's go! Melee restores 5% of your action cooldown. I almost got it at 3 seconds.
You're welcome.
Ah! I'm so close. I just want to be hucking this thing over and over and over again. Like anything that reduces my action cooldown.
What is this spell? Oh! I got meteor shower again.
The fuck was that?
Oh, by the way, from that last thing, I got a pretty interesting axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got two. Well, it's the body spray of the butcher.
Oh, it's a thunder one.
Yeah, it just says body
Oh, yeah,
spray.
thunder.
Melee attacks against an enemy that has an active elemental status effect will double the effect of vampire, and it has vampire on it. We're almost 10% of max health and word. I'm guessing I'm always dumping status effects on this shit, then that's perfect.
I like that.
Anything good in the shop?
What is this one? Nah.
Alright, well, at this point, I'm gonna head out.
Alrighty.
I'll see you guys later.
Yes. And as we are losing people, friends, fellows, we have reached the 3-hour mark. Wonderful. That works out very much perfectly. Let's see. Who is live? Larry! Larry's live. So, I'm send you guys over to Larry, who is currently playing Elder of the Ring. So, I'm going to send you guys over there. I hope you all enjoy yourselves. And all of you have a wonderful time. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye!